1 second. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, guys, we'll be doing a collective reading, and at the end, I'll be pulling cards for people. Okay, so you just gotta sit tight. It's okay, I'm just gonna get on Facebook to Instagram too. Make sure you drop a comment, like it, share this video, okay? That really helps me. Collective reading. Hello. All right, I'm almost ready. Drop a comment, okay? If you'd like to leave a donation or buy me a coffee, also you can do so in the link in my bio. But more than that, like, I don't really care for money right now. I'm trying to like just grow my platform. So more important than money, if you guys could go my YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, and like I said, I will be doing pulling cards for people personally after this collective reading. Okay. So this is Palo Santo, okay, and this is ethically sourced, okay. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive. Yes, you have to find somebody that you trust, but it is worth it. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? I hope you guys can hear me on YouTube. We'll find out. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some tarot and then I'll pull some oracle after. Oh, and for my collective, this goes for everybody. Just cleansing the cards, okay, guys? When you're playing with tarot and oracle, it's what you should do. I want you guys to think of a question, and at the end of this reading, after I use the tarot, we will think of a question, and then I'll pull a card on it, like, without knowing, okay? Okay, let me see what I have for my collective. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get these cards shuffled. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Can you hear me on YouTube? Can someone let me know? Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective. What situation is coming up with the collective, Spirit? Thank you, Father, for the highest intention, for the highest good. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, let's see what we have for the collective. Thank you, Katie. All right, this goes for anybody who needs it, okay? One more shuffle and we're ready to go. All right, thank you, Spirit. This is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. Very cool, very different. Don't recommend it for beginners, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't read reversals unless they come out like that, and it did come out like that. So, okay, I like this energy a lot. Okay, so there was some sneaky things happening behind your back. Okay, there were some sneaky things happening behind your back. You also could have been doing some sneaky things also. Like, don't get it twisted. We're all What does like Kanye West say on his new album? We're all liars. Just being honest, we're all liars. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now, be very careful. I don't know who this message is for. I'm getting it's for a Sagittarius. I don't know. That there is someone that you have, a friend or somebody, that it's dangerous being around them. Okay, you could have Sagittarius in your chart. It's low-key dangerous being around them. Okay, so that's just a thing. It's like being friends with this person is risky business. Okay, I'm gonna start again though, because that was like a reversal. But I'm getting for specifically, it could be for a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your chart. You are hanging around someone that is kind of scary. Like it's kind of like you're taking a risk hanging out with them. Okay, let's start again now. Jesus, that was very, very, give me chills. Like, I don't like that energy. It's almost like the blind leading the blind. Okay, please be careful. Okay, all right, let's get to the reading. Be cautious of who you're surrounding yourself with. Like, Jesus, have some discernment, guys. I know your mom raised you better than to hang around with people that are into bad shit. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Steph. How are you? All right, let's start again. Let's see the situation. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. This is my Edgar Allan Poe. If you're into that, he has a tarot deck. They have a tarot deck. Edgar Allan Poe, really cool. Okay, so there's Edgar right there. Okay, so now the energy is a lot different. So that was a message for somebody, okay, in the collective who's going to see this. You could have Sagittarius in your placements. Now, 8 of Pentacles, I'm liking the energy. It feels like you're transitioning to all about the work. You know what I'm saying? Or you've been working hard already. Like you've been working hard. Yes. You've been working hard. I'm hearing contracts, been writing a lot. You've been studying a lot. University just started again. School just started again for people. You could be a teacher writing a lot of notes. And it's almost like you have like badges of honor. I want you to know that like if these kids love you or your coworkers love you, shit like that, that's like your badges of honor. Those are your badges of honor. You have a lot of badges, basically, of honor. Okay, let's see your obstacle. And I also like to look at obstacles as opportunities. You understand me? Okay, let's see. Obstacles, opportunities. 5 of Pentacles. Now, okay. So, again, it feels like you're losing your head a little bit. Goodness gracious. So this is like what I'm getting for people that, teachers, even like nurses, like what I'm hearing is that like, they're trying to cut your monies and shit like that. And you've been working so hard. So what I'm getting is as the obstacle or opportunity is that you've been putting in this work and the financial gain almost isn't worth it. It's almost like you're giving it in more than you're taking. So this is the reason why you are kind of losing your head. Can you see that? Someone's taking your mental space, your mental energy or something. And again, we have 2 Pentacles. So definitely could be finances, work related. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. We'll get you some advice on this, okay? All right, let me see your present moment. The present moment for you. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So feeling a little bit of regret, a little bit sad over maybe a lost loved one. You could have lost somebody recently. Could be a past loved one. You could also be going to a grave and giving flowers to them. I'm seeing. But you're feeling sad, mentally exhausted, emotionally exhausted. Okay, I'm hearing that you need to protect yourself. I'm hearing that you need to pray more. You need to pray more. Okay, there's a reason why those people, like, I don't know what culture, but they be praying like 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So right now, there's this energy of sadness, to be honest, for the collective, okay? Let me see your recent past. So let's see if it resonates. Ace of Swords, yeah, contracts. We said contracts. Here it is, Ace of Swords. I'm hearing that you are supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Let's get a few more cards. 10 of Swords, yep. Like you are taking swift action. Like you're making moves, basically. You're making moves, but I also don't see you being grateful for the little things as much, to be honest. I'm seeing that you need a freaking vacation, though. That's the problem here, y'all. These people got us fucked up, and we're not allowed to leave the country. I don't know why. And y'all need a vacation. Honestly, you need to go buy some water by the beach. You need to just like do nothing, to be honest, and like be fantasize like about little things, like going to like collect shells or something, like something so little. Like we need to do that again. Because let me just tell you, we're going to suffer, basically. The collective is suffering, low key. I'm not gonna lie. Because it could have to do, we all got bills to pay, right? We have these bills, responsibilities, and it's like, damn, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let me see your, the reason why this is all happening. Why is this all happening? What is the reason for all this, right? What's the reason? 5 of Wands. Yo, you guys, I'm telling you right now, that's not a good reason here. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a fucking jester putting people around. And I'm not sure, like I'm trying to be sensitive here, but it's almost like this is work related. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like there's a force that's really trapping everybody into a bind, and it's like fend for yourself. It almost feels like that energy of like somebody causing chaos. Now, I don't know if that's a person, a government. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. Let's not get political. But the reason why this is all happening is because we're all stuck and facing consequences. I heard of other people's actions too. Jesus. This deck is kind of, this deck isn't all cheerful. Like, you know what I mean? It's Edgar Allan Poe. So let me see your I want to see the advice, but the near future, yeah, you guys, it doesn't get better. It feels like we're drowning, you see? 10 of Wands is about being burdensome. We're just taking too much. You understand? And it's only going to get worse, basically, guys. It's not going to get better. 5 to the 10. At least it is coming to an ending with its 5. It goes from 5 to 10, which is good. But it's going to get worse before it gets better. And that's like the common theme here when it comes to like nowadays, which is just shitty. Let me see our advice card for the collective. What's the advice for the collective? Advice for the collective. 8 of Swords. The advice is just to die. I'm just joking, because he's in a casket. Sometimes this reminds me of, there's like a meme out there that's like, like it's like cheaper to die. It's like let's just fucking, But it's a joke. It's sarcastic. The advice is the 8 of Swords. It's to rest, to get outdoors, to get like closer to the ground. It's grounding. Yeah, closer to the ground. Staying like what I'm actually getting is like camping too. If you guys are able to go and sleep in a place without insulation, that's gonna give you a lot of good back to nature. That's what I'm getting here. If you're able to go camping inside a tent, that's gonna be good for you. because yeah, it's just very overwhelmed, and it's not about like decision making. It's not about none of that. It's just about um literally just like things you can't control. Like your mind's already made up. There's decisions are made. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, let's see the external things that you can't control for the external. Let me see what you can control. Knight of Pentacles. Again, like finances is there, but we're in a waiting game. There's nothing you can do. Like basically, we're all stuck, pretty much, as far as how we're feeling. Now, that doesn't go for everybody financially, but what I'm talking about is just the feeling of stuck. You know, it could be stuck being by yourself, being stuck being single, being stuck financially with your jobs. You're just wondering right now if you just want to live with your animals for the rest of your life, basically. Okay, that's what you're wondering right now. And I would like to say that we're not supposed to just live with our animals. Okay, we're supposed to be with people. We're not supposed to be alone. Okay, guys. Okay. And I'm only saying that because this dude has money, but he got his two animals there, don't you see? Okay, see. Okay, there you go. Showing everybody. Okay. Now, I feel like you being cool with your dogs is just like a placebo effect, though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a placebo. um, you know what I'm saying? It's a placebo though. Like it just makes you because they're there for you. They're fucking there for you. Obviously, you know they're like in some indigenous cultures. The next life for a dog is being a human, and I love to think that because dogs are such good fucking spirits. They're such good spirits. So they say that when the dog passes away, they're becoming a human. That's their next level. Yeah, but you see, look, stay at home mom and being with your kitties. Yeah, yeah. It's like, and it's not basically it's not your fault why you're feeling so overwhelmed. It feels like it's in other people's. I don't know, not intentions. It could be intentions, but it's like other people's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing you can do about it. It's kind of screwed up. All right, let me see your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for the collective. Ten of Pentacles. Are you going to meet that person that is going to be with you forever? It almost feels like you don't know where to go. There's a treasure map here. It's almost like feeling like lost. You know what I'm saying? Financially, things are going to be okay, to be honest. I feel like you're just more scared that you're gonna be financially well in the future, in the long term. Like that's what you're kind of scared about. I feel too. If not that, again, I feel like you just want someone like like time is ticking, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you want somebody to find you, and that's not how it works either. Like things sometimes just don't fall in our laps. You know what I'm saying? And if we want the success to be financially stable and all that generational wealth, like we have to figure it out. Like we have to try things. It's like almost like a treasure trail. Like it's almost like a treasure map. We have to go and find the treasure. Okay, it's just a part of the journey. Figuring it out never ends. We're always figuring it out. You understand me? Okay. So regardless when it comes to relationships, connections, commitments, life, it's always something that we have to figure out, basically. Okay. But we gotta try different ways. And one of the times, one of the doors that we're gonna knock, one of the directions, one of the ways that we're going is just going to work. Okay. All right, let's see our outcome. Outcome. Death card. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is not a regular death card. Okay, so one message that I'm getting is we need pictures of our ancestors around us. Okay, it's something my mentor taught me. Keep a picture of your ancestors, your grandma, the ones that you know that were good people. Anybody, like keep any family members, basically, like that you know that were just good people. Keep those pictures around you. That it is protection. Okay, the outcome is big transformation. Okay, so that's a death card. It's huge transformation, and and at this moment you need somebody watching your back. You need somebody, yeah, like it's almost like giving me spiritual warfare vibes. And yes, like it feels like everything on the physical plane is all cool, like, you know, we'll survive, like we'll do okay. But the spiritual warfare, this is why we're getting mental breakdowns and feeling exhausted and tired, you know what I mean? So make sure you're resting a lot. That's okay to rest, you know what I'm saying? But again, with this outcome and the death card, I really feel like we got to keep pictures of our well ancestors, ones who have passed, around us. Okay, in your workplace, that's going to help you feel protected and going to protect your energy. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, all right, let's finish with some oracle cards. Let's see what the oracle cards say, and then I'll be answering questions or doing card pulls for people. Oh, I have another deck I'm going to use too, actually. So you guys think of a question right now. Everybody think about a question, and I'm going to pull from this and see what it says. But first, we'll get you some more oracle cards just to see what we get, okay? Make sure it's well ancestors, because like there's just pictures of people in my family that give me the creeps low-key sometimes. That might people who passed away. Yes, definitely you can ask a question, Katie. Let me see what we got. Focus. I know, guys. So we're in a point where we have to focus, even though the environment that we're in is fucked up. So you can see this snow leopard trying to make it through, right? You see that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like a time where shit is difficult. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. And we don't want to be alone this winter, guys. I'm telling you right now. We got flexibility. We got 2 cats, 2 animals, 2 tigers here, and then embracing. Yep. Okay, so focus, flexibility. Okay. Okay. Yeah. New possibilities, guys. What if it all works out for you? Of course. What if it's better than you could ever imagine? That's you being flexible. So yes, right now is a time to focus in an environment that isn't easy to focus, basically. Okay, it's really like due diligence, basically, and you just got to do the shit that you don't want to do to survive, basically. Okay, and you have to be flexible in a sense that the brighter days are coming, because you know this. We all been through this. We all been through times where shit isn't easy, and we have to do things that we don't want to do. But on the other side of that, on the other side of that fence, other side of that whatever, shit gets sunny again. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be, obviously, I feel I don't want to say stronger, but we're gonna be more flexible, more adaptable to our environment. So whether it rains or snows or it's sunny, I feel like we're going to learn to embrace all of that. That's the lesson right now, guys, for all of us, for the collective. Embracing is the last card, is to be able to embrace any situation that you're in. You understand me? Because it's leading you somewhere. And with this reading, it feels like it's leading us to using more protection things. And because why this reading is all happening is not because of us. This is somebody almost like a puppet master vibes. Okay, not cool. Okay, so let's ask a question, guys. Everybody think about a question. I'm gonna pull an oracle card on it, and then I'll do some I'll pull cards for people to but I like to have, I don't like to be vague anymore. Like, so it has to be like, what do you need to know? How to stay on your path of success? How does this person feel about you? What's the outcome with this person? Something specific, okay? So I don't get confused. All right, everybody think about a question. Think about a question. Let me think about a question too. Let me see. I asked the dumbest question. Like, fuck, I don't care about that. But let me see what it get. Okay, let me see what we get. No. It's a hard no, guys. Will you get back together? No. Because that's what you want, I feel. Will you get married? Not right now. No. The answer is no, guys. Whatever you guys were thinking, no. Okay. It's a hard no also, guys. It's a hard fucking no. Like, you knew the answer to that, basically. Okay, guys. Anything else? I can pull cards for people. Let me know if anything specific. Okay, give me something specific, and I can answer questions. Thank you guys for chilling with me. If you'd like to leave a donation, you can do so in the link in my bio, link in my description. But even better than a donation or buying me a coffee, commenting on this, liking this, showing someone, that actually means more to me than any, like, I can make my own coffee. You know what I mean? Going on my YouTube and subscribing, that shit means more to me, guys, for sure. Any question, guys? Let me see. Let me know. Anything specific, please. When will you become pregnant? Let me see. When will you become pregnant? Let me see. Get married first. Don't fuck around. I would get married first. Even if it's just like on a piece of paper. Like, that's just the logical thing to do. But let me see. When will Stephanie get pregnant? Let me see what the cards say. Obviously, this is a fluid answer and can change at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? So because yeah, you can fucking lie to your man and get pregnant tomorrow and say, oh, I'm on birth control, and you're not. Ooh, it's a long time. You got, when we get pregnant, a fucking long time. I don't know. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Like, it's telling me like 2 years, 2.5 years, which is not bad, I guess. Yeah, 2.5 years. Yeah. Well, lots of time to get married. Okay. Not bad, actually. Not bad. But yeah, not anytime soon. Crystal May asks, any chance of ending up with the person you care about? All right, let me see. Any chance ending up with the person that you care about? Let me see how your person feels about you. Okay, let's get into it. How your person feels about you? Kind of, he's waiting, or they're waiting. This person's waiting. How do you feel about them? 8 of Swords, you're waiting too, but you're having a mental, yours is harder on you mentally. What's your guys' outcome? Like, they're not making any moves. This person's not making any moves. I get it. Like, they're kind of like content, but it's still something there, obviously. But for you, it's like fucking you up mentally. What's your outcome? It's not a good one. I'm gonna tell you right now. Your advice is to end it. Death card. Don't even think about this person because it's fucking you up. They're not making any moves. They're feeling stuck, but it's not like they're done, just stuck. You are is not good for your mental health. The outcome of you guys is just fighting and not good shit, not good energy. And your advice is the death card. So the death card is to end it, never go back to them. Basically. But it could change. Like there's, nothing's ever set in stone. That's just how it is today. And depends if you guys get help and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else? Before I go? Any last questions? I'm gonna log off in a bit here. All right, guys, take care. Peace and love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show people. Okay, guys, that means more than money to me. Love you guys. Bye.